Today we are going to talk about something extremely common and extremely uncomfortable, and that is acidity. Almost every person experiences acidity at some point. Some feel a burning in the chest, some feel heaviness in the stomach, some get a sour taste rising up into the throat, and some people feel all of these together. Acidity can spoil your mood, your day, your sleep, and even your appetite. The good thing is that there are many simple natural ways to get quick relief, and today we will go through them one by one in a calm, detailed, easy to understand way. Before we begin with remedies, it is very important to understand why acidity happens. Many people think acidity only comes from spicy food or overeating, but that is only one part of the story. Acidity is usually caused by irregular eating habits, long gaps between meals, drinking too much tea or coffee, sleeping immediately after eating, high stress levels, not drinking enough water, or eating food that is too oily, too heavy, or too acidic. When the stomach makes more acid than it needs, or when this acid moves upward into the food pipe, you feel burning and discomfort. Understanding this helps us treat acidity better and prevent it in the future. Now let us talk about the first and simplest instant relief remedy. Warm water. Just take a glass of warm water and sip it slowly. Warm water relaxes the stomach muscles, helps push the acid down, and gives quick comfort. Make sure you sip it gently instead of drinking it fast. Sometimes such a small change can make a big difference, especially in sudden acidity. Another excellent remedy is fennel seeds. Fennel is cooling, soothing, and great for digestion. If you feel acidity building up, just chew half a teaspoon of fennel seeds slowly, letting the juices release in your mouth. Another way is to boil fennel seeds in water for a few minutes and drink that warm liquid. Many people start feeling better within a few minutes. Cold milk is another powerful remedy. Milk contains calcium, which naturally neutralizes excess acid. If you feel burning in the chest or upper stomach, taking half a glass of plain cold milk can be very calming. Do not add sugar or flavor, because plain milk works best. It creates a smooth coating inside the stomach and immediately cools down the burning sensation. Bananas also work as a natural antacid. They contain fibers and minerals that help protect the stomach lining. Eating one ripe banana when you feel acidity can reduce irritation and settle your stomach quickly. Bananas are especially helpful if acidity is mild but frequent. A remedy that gives extremely fast relief is baking soda mixed with water. Baking soda naturally neutralizes acid. Add half a teaspoon to a glass of water and sip it slowly. This works like a quick emergency fix, especially if the burning is strong. However, it should not be used regularly. It is only for occasional use when acidity is very intense. Another wonderful remedy is cumin water. Boil 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds in water for about 5 minutes, strain it, and drink it warm. Cumin improves digestion, reduces gas, and helps the stomach settle after heavy meals. This is especially useful if your acidity is caused by bloating or overeating. Coriander water is also very cooling for the stomach. Crush a handful of fresh coriander leaves and soak them in a glass of water for half an hour. After soaking, drink the water. Coriander reduces internal heat and calms the digestive system very effectively. Coconut water is one of the best natural ways to reduce acidity. It has natural electrolytes and minerals that balance the body's pH levels. When you drink coconut water, your stomach becomes calmer, and the burning sensation fades gradually. It also hydrates your body, which is important because dehydration can worsen acidity. A fantastic quick remedy is to chew a small piece of jaggery. Jaggery helps improve digestion and cools the stomach. It increases mucus production in the stomach, which forms a protective layer and reduces acid irritation. This remedy was used in many households for generations and still works beautifully today. Another simple remedy is to drink a mixture of honey and cold water. Honey soothes the stomach lining and reduces inflammation. Mix 1 teaspoon of honey in a glass of cool water and sip it slowly. This brings gentle and natural relief. A very effective and easy remedy is ginger. You can chew a small slice of ginger, or boil it in water to make a ginger tea. Ginger reduces inflammation, helps with gas, and improves digestion. If your acidity comes with nausea or bloating, ginger works especially well. A very important point we often forget is the role of posture. Sometimes acidity becomes much worse when you lie down immediately after eating. If you feel acidity, sit upright for a while. Walking slowly for a few minutes can also help digest food better and reduce reflux. Another useful trick is to breathe deeply and slowly for 2 to 3 minutes. Stress triggers acidity more than we realize. Deep breathing calms the mind and reduces acid production. This is not just relaxing but also physiologically helpful. Now let's talk about foods that calm the stomach immediately. Cucumber slices reduce heat in the digestive system. Watermelon is also extremely soothing. A small bowl of curd can calm the stomach if the acidity is mild. Papaya contains enzymes that support digestion and prevent acid buildup. Even chewing basil leaves can reduce burning because basil boosts mucus production and protects the stomach. Let's talk about what not to do when you have acidity. Do not drink tea or coffee at that time, because they increase acid production. Avoid citrus fruits temporarily because they are acidic. Do not lie down or sleep immediately after eating. And avoid drinking too much water all at once, because it can put pressure on your stomach. Now let's discuss a few lifestyle tips to prevent acidity long-term. Eat on time and avoid long gaps between meals. Chew your food properly. Drink enough water throughout the day. Reduce oily and spicy foods. Limit tea, coffee, and carbonated drinks. Manage your stress levels because stress triggers acid production. Try to sleep with your head slightly elevated if you often get acidity at night. And finally, include more natural cooling foods like cucumber, coconut water, and bananas in your diet. Acidity may seem simple, but it affects millions of people and can interrupt daily life. The good news is that natural remedies work extremely well when used at the right time. Warm water, fennel, cold milk, bananas, coconut water, cumin, coriander, ginger, jaggery, honey water, deep breathing, proper posture, and long-term dietary changes can completely transform your digestive health. Use the remedies that suit your body the best. Every person's digestion is different, so notice what gives you the fastest relief and keep it ready in case acidity appears again. When you start taking care of your eating habits, hydration, and stress, your stomach begins to function smoothly and acidity becomes far less frequent. This was a complete guide to instant relief from acidity along with natural home remedies, calming foods, and preventive lifestyle adjustments. If you follow these consistently, you'll find that not only will the burning sensation reduce quickly, but your digestion will become stronger and more comfortable over time.